Focused and free. Time management for people with ADHD in creative professions. By Jerry Thurston, Middleton. And narrated by Archie G. Preface. Let's cut to the chase. If you're holding this book, you're likely someone who has ADHD and you're creative. Well, congratulations. You've just found yourself in the best of both worlds, or depending on your outlook, the worst of both worlds. A mind that's constantly buzzing with ideas, passion, and that electric energy we all love, coupled with the occasional chaos that tends to follow when one has ADHD. It's a double-edged sword. On one hand, you're bursting with creative potential, and on the other, the organizational chaos can sometimes feel like your greatest adversary. Here's the truth. Time management can be a real headache for people with ADHD. And no, I'm not talking about the "I overslept my alarm" type of headache, though that's certainly part of it. I'm talking about the mental circus of deadlines, tasks, reminders, and half-formed ideas that never quite make it into actionable plans. Sound familiar? Well, don't worry, this is your guide to sorting through the madness. You might be wondering, can someone like me, who is always bouncing from one shiny idea to another, actually manage time effectively? And the answer, unequivocally, is yes. You're not doomed to live in a perpetual state of chaos and last-minute scrambling, though, let's be honest, it does have its fun moments. This book is here to show you how to channel your ADHD in a way that works for you. Because managing your time doesn't mean squashing your creativity or forcing yourself into a boring, regimented routine that feels like a straitjacket. Now you might be thinking, but I've tried everything. I've read every time management book, followed all the advice, and yet here I am, still struggling. Well, join the club. The thing is, most time management advice is written by people who don't have ADHD, which is fine, they mean well. But that means their solutions are often, well, let's call them irrelevant to you. Let's face it, strategies like just sit down and focus, or plan out your day the night before, are about as helpful as suggesting to a goldfish, just remember where you put your keys. Instead, we're going to take a different approach. The goal here isn't to suppress your ADHD, or pretend it doesn't exist. That's a bit like trying to ignore a thunderstorm that's already started. It's not going away. Instead, we're going to work with it. You'll discover ways to use your ADHD traits to your advantage, to harness your unique creativity, and most importantly, to take control of your time in a way that makes sense for you. Let's be honest, you've got a superpower. Seriously, you do. People with ADHD.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?